There is a story that does the rounds that we human beings and our ancestors are basically survival machines. We lived on the savannah and we struggled to produce better and better technology that would help us outcompete our foes and flourish. But I think it must be wrong because for most of human history, stretching back millennia, the evidence now is that the technology didn't change very much. Human beings, our ancestors, were making stone axes, often very beautiful stone axes, but making the same stone axes for tens of thousands of years. It wasn't the drive to improve technology that kept them going. I think that's a very modern idea, we who are used now to technology upgrading every 6 months. So it raises the question, what was it that inspired our ancestors if it wasn't survival? To keep producing these beautiful things and to want to live and engage with life. And my suspicion is that it was a sense that life could be engaged with because it was abundant, because it was rich, it was beautiful, and participating with the spirit of things, I think was much more important to our ancestors than simply the business of surviving. They were in touch with what you might call a spiritual commons, and through ritual, through the production of goods of exchange that no doubt were commercial in one way, but mostly were valued because they communicated this beauty of life. That was what kept our ancestors going. That was what made them want the life that they had. Now, I think this matters now because we live in an age where we tell ourselves this story that life is scarce. We need to possess it, control it, hold on to it, lest it disappear from our grasp. But when you switch back to the much older way of thinking about life, that it is abundant, it's to be immersed into, it suddenly feels very different. And perhaps we need that now in an age where we need to live alongside others, as of course our ancestors did for all those countless millennia.